What if you invested $1,000 in Facebook the first day that it came onto Wall Street? What would your investment be worth today? Coming up. Hey everybody, welcome to the What If I Invested YouTube channel. I'm Donnie Gardner, the co-founder. Today we're talking about Facebook, a company that has literally made Mark Zuckerberg one of the richest men in the world. As of today, he's worth $103.3 billion. Now that number is so crazy large, let's just put that in perspective. Mark could buy everybody that lives in Rhode Island, which is a population of 1,059,000. He could buy all of them, a Tesla X model, which is priced at $80,000, and he would still have $18.5 billion left over. That's a lot of money. Facebook was founded in 2004, but it didn't hit Wall Street until May 18th, 2012. And its first offering was $35 a share. That means your $1,000 investment would get you a total of 26 shares. Now here's the scary part, because I remember whenever this stock first debuted, it came in and then it just started plummeting. And at the time I was like, told you, that's stupid, right? Facebook's not gonna make any money. And it finally bottomed out on September 4th, 2012 at $17.73. That means your original investment of $1,000 would be roughly $460. So now I'm curious, at this point, would you actually sell your stock at this point? Would you have been so nervous to go ahead and just sell your $1,000 investment? Put in the comments below. Now, when it comes to stock splits or dividends, Facebook has never paid a dividend and they have never done a stock split. But it's important to note, back in 2016, they did approve a stock split. It never happened, but basically Mark Zuckerberg was following the same thing that Larry Page and Sergey Brin did with Google. He's gonna create a whole nother class of shares where Google, for instance, has class A shares, B shares, C shares, A shares, B shares, and C shares. Mark was gonna do the same thing with Facebook, create a class C share, do a stock split. So this allowed class C shares to have no voting rights, still giving him all the voting rights that he has. It wouldn't dilute that aspect. But they never followed through with that actual stock split. So over the 9 years of you owning this stock, you'd have just saw it, that initial plummet down, and then all of a sudden nothing but blue skies from there on, just continuing to grow. I remember I had an investment professor whenever I was getting my MBA. He was telling us how he invested in Facebook at $20 a share. He didn't tell us how much he invested, but I just remember at the time I was like, oh, that's pretty good. But now, wow, that was a very impressive move. And the way he justified his purchase was the user base, right? He's like, might not be making any money at this point, but the user base is huge. And now whenever I look at companies, I also think of that, like, what is the user base? Whenever you're looking at maybe a Twitter, a Netflix, Google. But this has me thinking about Elon Musk's new company, Starlink, where he's gonna provide internet service basically to all rural Americans and literally throughout the world. Like, that's gonna be a huge user base. So even if it's not making any money, this is not a publicly traded company yet. We don't have access to it, but once it's available, I am definitely investing in this company. But this is a side note. Now on August 26th, 2020, that is when Facebook saw its highest peak yet. It was trading at $304.67. That means our 26 shares would be worth $7,921.42. This is over a 600% return. Now, as of this video recording, it has sunk a little bit. On March 29th, 2021, Facebook ended its trading day at $290.82. So just a little bit off its high, but not by much. So to me, the moral of the story is the buy and hold method works. Now, if you want to get started investing or just learn more about investing, go check out the show notes below, because I have some resources and tools that you can actually use to help with your investment strategy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. And if you want to watch other videos just like this, check out this video about what if I invested in Google. You'd have gotten over a 6,000% return, but check out that video or one of our latest videos here. And as always, till next time, keep on investing.